We have separated the steel perimeter and fiberglass top away from the sides and exposed sort of the interior part of this, and we can see that there's some serious rust issues. And typically when we pull these apart, there's a few broken bolts that occur, and that's in fact what happened here. Nothing that's a showstopper, but what we're seeing here is this would be the driver's side at the back of the quarter panel. It's bubbling and rusted, and actually the bolt, the nutsert, the welded nut on the other side doesn't exist there. It's rotted out. We continue down and we find that there's some spots where there's rust. There's a fairly substantial rust hole right here. Unless I think you'd have to, take this off and or put your finger up there to understand what that hole is all about, but that's rusted. It's a rust hole. And then just along the whole perimeter, we know that we have rust occurring in spots. And as we go around, we see some more blemishes. We go over to the driver's side, a little bit of rust bubbling here, as well as here. And then anywhere where there's some rivets, there's some rust occurring. At the front, we see that, for the most part, it's just discoloring because rust is occurring underneath the paint. And we're starting to grind out the rivets. So here's a grind mark, and here's a non-grind mark. So we're going to grind out all the rivets so we can separate the whole perimeter. And we've started that process right along here, and we'll continue. We'll separate the perimeter from the fiberglass, sandblast it, do our steel work, and what we're going to do, this was painted in a white color. We're not going to do that. We're going to bring it back to the traditional Syngus white, which is the off-white or sort of cream color, and it will look great. So we're excited to do it, and we've started in on the process. So we're moving forward here.